Hello, what's up YouTube? Photographer Ronnie Sweet, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you a simple trick that is going to transform your portraits, and this is going to really make them really pop with that nice and beautiful glow or that nice and beautiful shine in just Photoshop. And if I told this is what you have always wanted, to transform your images in Photoshop, this is a tutorial for you. And you can say quick before and after for this very image. That's a before and after, and this is going to be a non-destructive way of how to do these adjustments. So I'm just going to come and delete the before or the after or the adjustments right here. So what we're going to be doing, we're just going to be using the curves adjustment layer in Photoshop. And in order to do this, we're just going to come to the adjustments and we come and click on the curves. So when you come to the curves adjustment layer, you can see that it opens up the curves properties. And with this open, simply come to select and you come to color range. So when you come to color range, it's going to open up the color range dialog box, and it is in that box that you're going to be applying these settings, and you have to follow these really carefully if at all you want to add this nice and beautiful glow to your images. So just come to select and make sure sampled colors has been selected, and make sure localized color clusters has not been checked right here, and make sure you are in selection mode, and quick mask is also selected, and make sure the eyedropper tool or the first eyedropper tool has also been selected. So with this done, simply come and you look for an area that has a highlight within your image or within your photo. So I'm just going to simply left click on that area, and you can see as soon as you click, it is going to enable you sample or choose the range of your highlights within the image. Just move that fuzziness up to the point when you feel like you're having the highlights selected. So the highlights basically are going to be showing in this kind of cyan or pale green color, and that is going to be showing in this other preview window that shows black and white or gray here. So you can see that the selected area is going to be a little bit more on the white side than the unselected area. And when you're done doing all that, just come and simply click on OK. So when you click on OK, it is going to load these adjustments into the overall image. So when it is done loading these adjustments to the image, you can see that it creates a layer mask alongside the curves adjustment icon right here. So with this done, just come to the blend mode and change it from normal, and just come down and change it down to linear dodge. So when you select linear dodge, it is going to add some strong bit of shine or glow to the highlights of the image, but this is a little bit too much, and it is also affecting the overall image. So just want to only make it affecting, or we have to ensure it is only affecting the highlights of the image. And in order to do this, I'm just going to come and make sure we select the curves adjustment layer, and when this is selected, just come and drag it to the folder icon to put it in a group rather. So after putting it in a group, you're just going to close the overall group, and with this group selected, you can rename it to shine. So with this selected, simply hold down the option or alternate key on the keyboard. So if at all using Mac, you can hold down the option button. Then if at all you're using Windows, you can hold down the alternate key on the keyboard and click on this layer mask icon. So what this is going to do, it is going to invert the effect from affecting the overall image. Then you're going to come under the brushes, simply right click and select the brush tool. So when the brush tool is selected, just come and drop down here and make sure the hardness is at 0. The mode is normal, opacity at 100%, and with the flow of 100%. Make sure smoothing is at 0. So also you have to make sure that you have black and white on these two small boxes. So make sure you click on the tiny black and white boxes to reset if at all you have any other color showing or displaying on these two color swatches. So just simply left click, and when you're done doing that, you can switch between black and white by using X on the keyboard. So make sure white is the foreground color and black is the background color. So with that done and the brush tool selected, you can now come and simply reduce on the size and simply paint in the areas that you want to have highlights within the image. So I'm just going to simply intensify the areas that I want to have that nice and rich glow within this very image. And you can see that this is a little bit too much or strong. So after I have dubbed in the highlights within the image, what we want to do, you're just going to come to the opacity and simply drop down the opacity of those highlights up to around, I think 39 looks great. 35. So this is the before, after. So this is how you can intensify or add a very nice and final touch to your images and make them stand out within Photoshop. And if at all you have loved this video, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel. If at all you have been watching and you're not subscribed yet to this channel, Ronix from Ronix Photography, thank you for watching. I'll see you in yet more amazing tutorials, and don't forget to keep practicing and also keep creating.